of people, the finalists that were selected from all these auditions that happened in all these states across the federation, they now proceeded to have a boot camp, and the boot camp is officially going to start in August and is now followed by live performances and of this wonderful reality show. Is going to be taking place in December, where the winner will be announced, and the award is $100,000. It's a music deal, $100,000 worth of a music deal, with runners-up also receiving record deals as well. Now, why am I talking about it is because we have in the live studios of Vibez 94.5, one of the judges from the Next Afrobeats Star. I will be introducing that judge in a little bit, but first, let me tell you more about this after this. Definitely a blessed Wednesday morning. That's Mastercraft playing in the background. Of course, my name is still Kiki on the Buzz Cafe Extra right here on the Vibes of Lagos. Now, of course, I did mention a little earlier that I have one of the judges from the Next Afrobeats Star. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
All right, so my name is Kiki. Could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Andrew Vibez. I'm a music producer and I'm one of the judges on the Next Afrobeats Star.
Oh, really interesting. Is why did you choose to be one of the judges? As in, was it a decision, or were you selected and you're like, I'm honored?
Yeah, I mean, when I heard about Next Afrobeats Star, I had to be a part of it because it's a platform that basically nurtures artists from the ground up, gives them real industry knowledge and prepares them for global success. And right now Afrobeats is global.
Definitely.
We're all about pushing the culture, and I mean that's what I've been about. So it was an easy decision for me to be, part of it, to come on board.
But the thing is that we have so many talent shows out there. What makes this Next Afrobeats Star talent show any different from the others?
The difference with this show and other talent shows out there is in the structure and support, for the show from MTN. Okay. There's also we have 1 RPM also on board, so there's going to be distribution for the music.
Wonderful.
That is being performed on the show.
Yeah.
And most of these contestants are going to be making original songs on the show, so it's not like it's going to be covers.
Oh, are you serious? Originals? Are you serious?
So original songs.
That would be something different.
You know how to make hits, know how to make songs that connect with the audience, with people.
All right, so can you give, for the people listening now, potential contestants, a little bit of expo? What is that X factor that you're looking for in these contestants that will be, performing for you?
You just have to be very original. You have to have stage presence and confidence in what you do. Just believe in yourself. You have to be sure that you are a star, that you're a star and you're going to be.
Yeah, but then doesn't it work two ways? When you now come up with that kind of personality, aren't you a struggling artist? What's this attitude that you're putting for us?
There's no attitude. You have to believe in yourself. You actually have to believe in yourself first before other people believe in you. So, come with everything that you can come with.
Oh, that totally makes sense. But then here's another thing. Now, since it's going to be judges like you that have experience in the Nigerian music industry and the music scene, how does that factor into this particular reality show? How important is mentorship?
Mentorship is very, very, very important. So as an experienced producer and someone who's been in the industry for a long time, what I'm coming with is, my years of experience and, advice. I'm bringing experience, and I'm, going to be mentoring the artist on so many things, not just, so we're going to be making music. I'm going to be helping them, discover, what works for them, their sound, and, just stuff like that. I'm coming with years of experience.
Yeah. And you know, I'm of the opinion that, you know, for the fact that you'll be talking from like personal experiences, that would probably give them boost their confidence, because they know that you're not just saying, you know, there's difference between
Definitely.
theory and practical, right?
Definitely, yes.
All right, it's still, of course, the Buzz Cafe Extra. And, of course, I'm still with the judge, Andre, who will be telling us a bit more about the Next Afrobeats Superstar. Stay tuned. Extra, remember, I'm with one of the judges from the Next Afrobeats Superstar right here in studios of Vibez FM. Now, since MTN is like the major sponsor, or probably the only sponsor, let's talk about the role. What kind of role does MTN play or is involved in with these live performances?
So first of all, MTN already has like a track record of, you know, investing in, you know, youth creativity and in the entertainment scene, and with shows like Project Fame, they've helped discover artists like Chidema, Inyanya, Praise, you know, through the Project Fame show. But now, MTN basically is not just, you know, attaching its name to this show, but they're coming with like a national platform, you know, with resources and, you know, providing contestants with, you know, helping them get visibility, basically.
Yeah. That's their major involvement. Now, in your own opinion, do you think that the next Afrobeat star can actually emerge from the show?
Of course, no.
I mean,
yes.
Don't you think the industry is choked right now? So for this person to be like one of the greats that people will be talking about, is it possible?
There's always, in fact, when it's choked up, then there's even a higher chance of, you know, somebody emerging, someone coming out of that, you know, situation. There are too many. See, trust me, if you go out there, if you see the people that, you know, I get messages, you know, from as a producer or as a record label owner, it's amazing. Obviously you can't sign everybody, you can't, you know, work with everybody, but like this is an opportunity for them, you know, to put themselves out there, and I believe that the next, you know, global icon, you know, from Afrobeats can emerge or will emerge from this show.
Now, you know, you said one of the reasons why you just love being a judge or want to be a judge is because of, you know, the fact that you're a label owner and then you have actually groomed musicians.
Yes.
You know, let's speak about, you know, being a label owner. Do we know some of the artists that are under your label?
Of course. I have one artist signed right now, Good Girl LA.
Whoa.
I mean, I'm sure you guys have had some you guys have seen and stuff. So yes. But yeah, that's basically the only person you know. But I've nurtured, I've groomed, I've mentored a lot of artists, you know, from, you know, way back, and yeah.
All right, so for these next Afrobeat stars, for these young stars now, what kind of advice would you say or give to these undiscovered artists that are probably going to be tuning in and watching the show that didn't have an opportunity to participate?
I'll just say keep honing your talent, stay authentic, and always make sure you show up. Like, you're ready to show up every time. Show up every minute, every second. You know, just you got to put in the work.
Yeah, got to put in the work. Thank you, Andre Vibez, for hanging out with me on the Buzz Cafe Extra. All right. And I hope everybody will be tuning in to the next Afrobeat Star, sponsored by MTN. Right now, let's jump back to more music.